Hey founders, I'm Rohre Titcomb. I'm the COO at the Female Founders Alliance, and I wanted to answer some of the questions we get most often about Ready, Set, Raise. So Ready, Set, Raise is our virtual, industry agnostic, and national accelerator, and it's really designed to help women and non-binary founders get that first round of outside financing. We're looking for founders who are highly coachable, who quickly interpret and implement feedback, and who have a woman or non-binary CEO. The reason for that is the CEO is typically the person who's doing the fundraising, and that's who the program is really designed to support. On the company side, we want companies who understand their business model, their target customer, and their go-to-market strategy, and they have evidence of demand. So for us, that means anything from a wait list or LOIs all the way to, of course, everyone's dream, paying customers. But really, ultimately, this means we're looking for companies that are ready to fundraise, not ones that are going to be pivoting throughout the program. I always have to give kind of a little extra encouragement when I talk to founders, because a lot of people think that they may not be a good candidate. So even if you think that, you might not get in, I want to encourage you to apply. I actually had a founder last year who almost didn't submit her application. I got on the phone with her. I told her, hey, look, you are a phenomenal candidate. And fast forward to this year, she's raised over $2 million for her company and she's building something amazing. So apply. I hope to see your application. The program has 4 main pillars. There's the cohort experience, and this is what our alumni say is really, really powerful. They walk away into an alumni community, but they go through the program and develop really deep relationships with founders who are in their same stage, and it makes the founder journey a lot less lonely. Secondly, our pitch practice happens every week. You come in, you pitch to a group of investors, coaches, startup experts, and they give you direct feedback. They tell it to you straight. And what that means is by the time you're out, presenting live and talking to a ton of people, you've already answered all of the tough questions, and, your pitch and answers to investor questions, they just come out, they're easy, you have them covered. The third is relationship building with investors. We think this is really, really important because we believe that you need to establish a relationship before you ask somebody to join your round. One, it's important for you to know what you're getting into by who you're inviting on your cap table. And secondly, the investor will have seen you in action and they're going to know how amazing you are. So we put you in front of a lot of investors throughout the program in one-on-one settings, teeing up the opportunity for you to ask them to invest later on down the line. The fourth pillar is group sessions with industry experts. And this year, we've turned that into our pre-accelerator. So it's going to be 3-week intensive sessions. We're inviting about 30 companies to join us, and then we're going to select the final cohort for Ready, Set, Raise from the companies that participate in the pre-accelerator. Week 1, we'll go through kind of what are the bases that you need to have covered for your business. Week 2 is all about, what do you need to know about your raise to be ready to go? And then week 3, we really start digging in on your fundraise. What's your strategy and process going to be? You'll have one-on-ones with the FFA team, and you'll get a little bit of that flavor of the work that we're going to do together during the accelerator itself. Now, super excited that finally we get to have the opportunity to invest in all of the companies that are selected for Ready, Set, Raise. In the past, we haven't had this chance to be on the cap table, and so I'm really, really excited to build this kind of relationship with our founders and be on the journey with them. So we have all of the documents outlined on our website, so you can click through, check them out, and make sure you understand everything before applying. Our application process is really, really thorough. We know that it takes a lot of time for you to apply, and we honor that with our time in reviewing. So the priority deadline is September 9th, and we're going to be reviewing applications on a rolling basis. The final deadline is October 3rd. And interviews will be happening throughout September and October for all of the founders who apply. So I really look forward to seeing your application. Apply by September 9th.